And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing FortressCraft Evolved. And we are, I don't know if we're close to being defeated, but we got just absolute tons of things hitting us here in every direction. And our CPH for the first time is actually being quite damaged. It is an impressive amount. I have boosted our threat level to 46,000 threat. So these bosses are rolling in with, 750,000 hit points. And so it's taking quite a lot of shots to take them out, which is kind of the point. And so we got just tons of stuff coming in here. There we go. Oh, we're close. We're close. We're so close. Just a little bit more. Can't believe I'm rooting on to lose the battle here. So close. Just a little bit more. There it is. CPH is rebooting. What's happening to our... Oh, it really got bright out here all of a sudden. This battery isn't draining at all. Those batteries drained. The smaller ones looks like... Yeah, the smaller ones definitely drained. The big ones, though, did not. So I'm going to have to post that as a bug. But we finally lost... Oh, wait. That wasn't that low, I don't think. Although that one... Was that one really that low? I don't think so. How about over here? We'll check these out. No, these didn't drain at all. That one didn't drain. None of these actually drained, although probably a lot of these... Yeah, see, a lot of these did drain out. So these have got to refill everything. So yeah, all the smaller batteries drained out. So that must mean all the batteries down in the cold cave also drained out. So yeah, this is pushing power now. So we're down in the cold caves, pushing power down. Yeah, none of the Mark IVs actually drained. So I'm gonna have to take a look at that. Now I don't want our threat to be 46,000 while we're building up the next OET charge. So I'm gonna take these down, although I should see if we have missiles going, if that will help us survive. So I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna put these back over here. Oh yeah. So here, and here. I'm gonna re-enable missiles right there. I've got many armor-piercing missiles ready to go, and we are gonna build the OET. So let me grab the OET, and let's fly back over here. I re-enabled missiles, so those should be going. We're gonna need... Whoop. We're gonna need some fuel, so let me re-enable this and then build this up.
Structure complete.
There it is. So we're already charging it. Yay! So that's gonna take a little bit to fill back in, but we should be getting plenty of fuel over here. I mean, this one was full, so it's emptying now, obviously, but this should kind of refill the whole system here. And these have started up, getting filled up. In the little bits of wait time that we have here. send some down this way, which kind of kickstarts this process. Although these are like the last ones to load. Oh, singe me again. So looks like these are revving up. Good. Now it's these turn, and then we're gonna wrap it around again over here. So yeah, this whole system holds a lot of fuel when it needs it. All right, finally one up here. Get some more. So we should be sending lots and lots of empty canisters down the way here. And that reminds me, I haven't checked the pods over here. Oh, we got some shenanigans going with the conveyors. Oh, this is nice. Something, I think DJ. No. Let's have everything over here load in. Like this. Nope, it doesn't fix it. Okay. Well, that is fine. Ooh, looks like we've got some lenses here. So I'm going to pick that lens up. And we're going to set that. There we go. So, yeah, this whole situation, that's not good. Did I just put... Yeah, something really awful happened here. We're going to need to clear these out. Clear those out. And send these on their way. Because these aren't full yet. Almost full. Not quite. But we got plenty of power to go around. So that is a ridiculous looking bug going on there. So yeah, I think I'm going to take a screenshot of this. There we go. So, and missiles are enabled again. And looks like we are fully maxed out over here. So this thing is charging 52,000. I could put like a mark. 1, 2, 3. I could put like 4 Mark II solars up here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I could. And that would add about 2,000 power per second. But this thing charges. I mean, it's fast enough. I'm not worried about it. But I do have to report the bug with the important CPH not draining the Mark IV batteries. And now we got missiles up here. Looks like we got quite a few, a lot of armor piercings. So it looks like these are imbued. Next shot damage 700 or 450,000, and these babies 750,000. So yeah, with the expanded amount of threat that we're doing here, 46. We should be, yeah, 46,000. But we got 14 minutes before the next attack, so that's plenty of time. I'm gonna go actually grab all of... I'm gonna grab all of the lenses that we have made thus far. 67 polished lenses, so there should be a few in here that that need to be done. Looks like, oh, I didn't set these permissions. That isn't good at all. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to restart the game anyway because this mess, this is an absolute disaster in here. I can't make out what is what. Look at what is going on here. Like, what is that? What causes that, I wonder? Only DJ would know. He did the instancer, and that is what I suspect is the problem. Is the instance. Trying to save CPU cycles. Looks like it wound up hurting the whole system anyway. Alright. I've also got all the cargo lifts ready to go. They're all hooked up with main power, and they're all connected. So that should help out. And now that I've got lenses, I'll be able to put lenses in there when I upgrade the lifts to be the improved versions. For now, I want to actually go test whether or not
Crafting.
Oh, did I just make 25 of those? Oops. Might as well make 25 of those too. I'm gonna go check to see if turbines work in the cold caves. So we want one of those because I need enough storage to let the turbine power up, and then I need a little bit of fuel. How is my fuel over here? Ooh, yeah, we are running a little behind on our fuel. Looks like well, we're not doing too bad. So I'm gonna just grab 2 out of there. We have enough. Yeah, I've got a couple logistics offers. I just want to go down and test. See, it looks like the power here, we're still sending power down to the base because the whole line going all the way down ran out of power. The important CPH drained the whole system. So going all the way down to where uranium is being mined, all of those batteries drained out as well. So the whole system has to kind of backfill up. So let's see. Where's my green light? There's my red light. That's okay. It's not green, but it's over here. So I'm thinking right in here is where I'm gonna have the turbine farm if it works. So let's build it up here. And where would the mark? There they are. Okay, I just want to test this out here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and 1, 2, 3. So, and now I need an extra 2. Okay, so no errors thus far. So let's do add, remove, and put the fuel in. And see if I'm not seeing any errors. I'm not seeing any problems. So far so good, and the charge is looking decent. So it looks like I might be able to use these to power everything down here. I'm not going to need many, not like the, what did I do in the previous series, like 42 or something like that? I don't think I'm going to need 42 of them. But we are going to need a few. Oh, there's the progression again. Oh, that comes up a lot, especially when I'm generating so much power. Okay, yeah, it looks like it's going to be right on the money. Now the only bad part about this is the fact this thing can produce 1800 power per second and a laser with a chrome lens can only transfer 1600 power per second. So we're a little derped on just, you know, how much we can handle on this front. So you know, I might not care and just do one laser, or maybe I'll integrate a Mark V battery and start using conduits, because one of the things that I added to the nuclear reactor mod were conduits capable of more than 10,000 power per second. So I added a 20,000, 50,000, and a 100,000 power per second conduit, so moving a lot more power. And oh, it's nice, you know, nice and warm by this battery right here. But yeah, it looks like the turbines are going to work just fine, and I just built a ton of them for no particular reason. So how do we want... I want to actually beam power into the bottoms of each one of these. I'm gonna produce a bunch of these Mark IV power batteries, and we're gonna see if we can't move power around, because the other issue is when we start moving the chromium and molybdenum, we're going to need to start smelting that as soon as possible. And those blast furnaces use a ton of power. It'll basically be a turbine and a half of power per blast furnace. It's 2,500 power per second for each one of those. So we're going to need a sort of a simple way of moving power around. Moving on up. Alright. And the OET is already about 40%. A little shy of it, actually. But we are sitting at 46,000. And it looks like we still have 5 minutes for the attack. Not too bad. And we generated quite a few. We had 126 blue eyes and 111 green eyes just from trying to lose that attack. And now that we have missiles going again, it's going to change the nature of our fight. We're going to be probably using quite a few missiles, and I've got lots of stingers ready to go. So yeah, we got lots of potential movement on how much stuff we can handle here. But let's see, what am I missing? I'm missing some craft that we could set up now before everything. Okay, so we're gonna want the hard rock grinders. I'm gonna have, let's see, if I want plenty. I want plenty. So I'm going to do 4 of these. So that's 4 times 9. 36 of these.
Crafting.
And these need power, and they need a built. Where's my progression? There it is. They need the climate control center built, and this builds 5. I've got the steel, I've got the imbued blocks, I need the lightweight machine housing. How many of these do we need? That's 30. Let's see, 30 is 15. It's 25, so 35 clicks of this. So 35 times 9 is something I can't calculate in my head. That's, well, 3 times 9, 27, so it's, I mean, it's 200 and, almost 300 of each of these. So I will get this going, build this stuff up, get ready. We're going to get ready for the frozen factory here. We've got the hard rock grinders. We got those ready for the ore. It's going to take a little bit to actually make smelt the ore down so we can get this started. But oh yeah, I remember what we needed. We need to get the pipe coaters and stuff going so we can get the casting pipes started. That is over here, I believe. Yeah, mesh weaver and pipe coater used in the heat conducting pipe. But I think the fluid pipe, yeah, see, we're going to need a casting pipe. And I am actually not sure where that is. Maybe it's in smelting. Yeah, casting pipe uses this heat conducting pipe. So yeah, we're gonna need the heat conducting pipe. So we might as well get that craft going. We will do that next episode. So I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.